Hi there, everybody. We're at Goodison Park today, Alan Smith and myself, for this exciting fixture.
Welcome to Goodison Park.
And today it's Everton against Aston Villa.
Our visitors, Aston Villa and Everton.
Aston Villa, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory, and enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
Number 39.
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
Number 8, Ross Barkley. And number 40, Joseph Gomez.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Mohamed Besic in the middle of the park. Or they just go with the one striker up front. The Aston Villa team for this game. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Enjoy the game.
Anthony Taylor, the referee today. Everton get the game underway. Kevin Morales came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. There's good progress with this attack. He can put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Well, the keeper may think he could have done better there, but I don't know, there was such pace on this ball, hit first time.
Different angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Gerard Deulofeu. A goal from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Ross Barkley. Well, they're in a good position here. The equaliser here. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away, and that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think you can have too many complaints.
Got to try one now. He's kept it out. Morales. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Mohamed Besic. Morales! Oh, great work by the keeper. And a corner for Everton. tackler, and
been very successful there. He's got possession. I don't know whether... Oh, that was a close one, I think. Sanson. Here's Ilori. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Looking to play his teammate through. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. That's good support play from his teammates, trying to pick out latent veins. Here's Iheanacho. Could be dangerous. That's a great interception. Deulofeu. Very good passing from this team. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Now Bailey. Sanson. He's coming forward with some danger.
Going for goal! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Mohamed Bežić. Matija Nastasic. Everton on the attack. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Oh, a quick shot here. There's a good try, isn't it, in the circumstances? But they need these to go in, not just fly wide.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they haven't let the heads drop, in fairness to them. They've kept on plugging away.
Now Bailey. Well, they're in a good position here.
Opportunity here.
What must be? The defenders managed to get in the way there. Very good try, just off target.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Here's Iheanacho. Tries the through pass. Challenges for the ball. Ross Barkley. Gerard Deulofeu. It's Everton's turn to attack. And the cross is in. Sanson. Here's Iheanacho. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time.
4 minutes.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
He's got his shot off now.
He couldn't quite keep it down enough. Mirallas. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0.
Oh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
Sanson probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Here's Iheanacho. Good pass, getting it forward. Here's a chance. It's a brilliant stop. It's Villa's corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. The shot's on. Oh, charged down. He clears the danger. Soon to come on EA Sports for you, the EuroLeague fixture. And here comes the counter-attack. In with a chance. But he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Gonzalez. Into the attacking third. Wonderful chance. Aston Villa have got the goal here. As for Aston Villa, that should really wrap it up. They played well today, and the latest goal confirms their victory, you would think.
You don't always get what you deserve, but I think Villa have here.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Mirallas. Dermich on the attack here. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Chance here for Everton. He's put him in. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
Yeah, they're playing Hull City, aren't they, in the next match in the FA Cup? I think they'll be fine. I think they'll win it easily.
Good position, they've worked this attack very well. They've opened them up here. He's reached it and turned it aside. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Goes for it with a fist. On to the attack now. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Good forward play from them. Gonzalez. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Here's a chance to attack. Well, it will be a throw. Win. It's a fine day for the forward who's not going to finish the game now. They're making the change, but having scored a goal, he's done his job.
Well, he has, and I just thought last 5 minutes he was tiring a little bit, so sensible to bring him off.
Well, here comes the support. Shots on here. And they've blocked it then. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And in comes the header, and it's in, off the bar. Well, the goal scorer's celebrating. He should be celebrating the technology as well, because I don't think it would have been given if we hadn't moved into this era of the game.
No, this is where it's worth its weight in gold, and everybody can go home knowing that the right decision has been made.
And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0.
Number 4.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Jordan Veretout. Ross Barkley. It's Everton's turn to attack. Successful tackle. And we have 9 remaining minutes. That's the way to win the ball back. Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 5 minutes remain. 3-2.
Thanks, Alan. Gonzalez. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium was quite surprised by it.
Space to try and hit it now. Great stop.
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
The referee has indicated.
Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Moving forward with some danger.
The shot's on. Terrific stop.
Sanson.
Shot's on.
Great save. They're going to take the corner. Referee blows Aston Villa the winners today. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and that is the hallmark of a top side.
Another good result. They needed to get some goals to do it, the visitors, but they keep on going.
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.
There's good progress with this attack.
He can put them in front. Morales! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Bournemouth 2, Chelsea 3, Everton 0, Aston Villa 4, Liverpool 0, Swansea City 0, Manchester City 3, Leicester City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Norwich City 3, West Bromwich Albion 1, Stoke City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Aston Villa with 60 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Leicester City with 46 points. In third, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 44 points. In fourth, moving down, are
Well, now we are down to the last 16 in the Emirates FA Cup, the 5th round stage.
Well, both these teams have played really well to get to this point, and they'll be hoping to continue that form.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Hull City. Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
Well, when he's on the ball, you know, he's as quick as anybody. Almost as quick when he hasn't got the ball, so that's a real threat here.
The Aston Villa team for this game, 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. David Marshall starts in goal. David Myler comes in for Jake Livermore, who's suspended. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Michael Dawson. Just a quick look at the bench here, and a player who's probably going to pack the game in very shortly. He's a substitute.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's been thinking about it for a few months now, and it seems like he's come to his decision.
Aston Villa hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Everton.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Simon Hooper, our match referee today. FA Cup football, always a thrill. 5th round tie here, and this is the action starting now. The referee blows his whistle.
As always, wonderful atmosphere in this competition, and getting closer and closer to Wembley.
Through pass. And it's a shot now. He's kept it out. Here's Iheanacho. Could be dangerous. An opening for Aston Villa. Supporting player alongside. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. There's some potential in this move. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. David Myler, building steadily here, keeping possession. And that's good support as they build this attack. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And in goes the cross, and it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. He's coming forward with some danger. Letting the shot go! What a damp moment on a damp day for him. It was an opportunity, but he couldn't keep his footing at all.
It's not easy when the ball and the pitch is so wet. Your timing's got to be spot on.
Good forward play from them. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Defender to it first. This might be dangerous from the corner. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Well, this attack, the break is definitely on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Good link up. Going for goal! He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Morgan Sanson.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That passing is top class. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Morgan Sanson saw it coming, cut it out, good work. The shot's on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Hull City have a corner. Good strong tackle. Shot on! Now Bailey. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Morgan Sanson. There's some potential in this move. Tom Huddleston. David Myler. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of them. We really expected a bit more so far.
Well, he's got into good positions, but I don't know whether his confidence is low. He's had some opportunities to test the keeper, maybe put his team ahead, but it hasn't happened.
Huddleston. Two moves around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Doing well to keep the ball. And shoots! That's an excellent goal. They're in front now. The goal for Aston Villa, delight for their fans, and they have got to go right at the break.
Psychologically, it can often be quite a blow for the opposition. We'll have to see how this pans out.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. So the second half now, the ball is rolling in this fifth round tie in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, the first half was played at a good tempo, good pace, and you'd expect that to continue in the second half.
It's looking good, this move. Shots on here. Goodness me, it's hit the post. It's Bailey. And here's the shot. Ah, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Now Bailey. Morgan Sanson. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
About to come a Hull City substitution. David Myler. Attacking well here. Challenges for the ball. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance? And that will be a throw. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
To be replaced by number 19, King.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for one or two more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Well, put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be hosting Bayern Munich.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Attacking now. Gonzalez. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. What about Hull City's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match, and I don't hold out high hopes for them in this one.
Keane onto the attack now. It's an exhibition here. So the free kick given against Aston Villa. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. They've coped with it well defensively. Some options now for the pass. Shot on! Going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Catalogue of errors for Hull City. They won't create as many chances as this in another game too soon, I don't think.
Just to check on the weather for you. It's never in doubt the game, but certainly the players will be pleased that some of the puddles that looked as though they might be appearing have disappeared.
Yeah, more of a drizzle, I think, after the downpour. But it will have quickened up the pace of the ball across the surface when the rain really fell.
There's good progress with this attack. He had to hold off that challenge to come away with the ball.
he's shot off now.
Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Lukaku. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. It could be a chance. Very good stop here. Here we go into the last 5 minutes of regulation time, and they lead by 1. And it's a shot now. Oh, how much difference that could have made.
Well, I don't know whether nerves got the better of him because he was aware of how important it was to score there.
Can they hang on to this 1-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
It's a good play until they got that challenge in.
Look how quick he reacted.
Now the shot. Saw the goal and went for it.
We have got 4 added minutes.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer.
And he could get away here. Gonzalez. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, he's shown plenty of pace, composure in the finishing. It's a fine individual goal.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. The winners here, Aston Villa. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, winners here.
Well, he's had it.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Aston Villa 2, Hull City 0. Birmingham City 1, Manchester United 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, West Ham United 0. Chelsea 1, Sunderland 2. Everton 2, Crystal Palace 2. Manchester City 1, Leicester City 2. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Preston North End 2. Norwich City 1, Liverpool 1.
Well, it's the knockout stage in the Champions Cup, the round of 16. It really hots up from here on in.
Well, it does, and this is where your better players would hope to step forward and really lead from the front.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa, and they play Bayern Munich. For the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
The Aston Villa team for this game, 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Two changes for Bayern Munich. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Douglas Costa plays with Thomas Müller on the flanks. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. We know now for sure that other clubs are interested in him, but in the end he still belongs to this club and he's going to play for them today.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously feels the grass is greener on the other side, but he's still in this side and he's got a job to do for his side here. It'd be interesting to see his attitude out there.
Correa. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Strong challenge. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Correa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, that was quickly done. Xabi Alonso. Douglas Costa. It goes out wide again. That's a good interception. Despite the idea of spreading the play was a good one. Mantovani. Here's Renato Sanchez. And it's a great sliding tackle in these snowy conditions. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shots off! Great stop. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Arturo Vidal. Cut out by the defender. Correa. Well, they're in a good position here. Good challenge here. Aston Villa appeal, they've got the penalty. And Boateng's going to be shown yellow. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Here's Renato Sanchez. What a fine save. Might be a problem here for Bayern Munich from the corner. Robert Lewandowski. Carrying the ball forward. It's looking good, this move.
To take the lead. Terrific stop.
Aston Villa might have a problem. It's a corner. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Lewandowski! Here's a chance to go. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Here's a chance to attack.
Letting the shot go! There's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead.
Good balance from the striker, not such from the goalkeeper.
Seemed to be distracted by the conditions, by the effect the snow was having on the ball there.
Different angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Hummels. Robert Lewandowski. Now, Xabi Alonso. Doing well to keep the ball. They've got a great understanding. Here's the chance.
They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Lewandowski! Lewandowski with the goal!
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
So away we go at 1-1. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Free kick given against Lewandowski. Oh, that's whistled just off target from the free kick.
Yeah, unlucky. Struck it well, and I don't think the keeper would have got across.
Müller. Robert Lewandowski. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Put them in front.
Very good stop here. Corner for Aston Villa. Good link up. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. And Alan, Robert Lewandowski, what about his first-half performance?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Teams lined up, ready to go for the second half of this Champions Cup match for a place in the quarter-finals.
A little bit tense at times, a bit tactical in the first half. Might open up now.
trying to find a way through here, probing away. Came in with a challenge. Philip Lahm. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? He's got his shot off now. Tried for his second goal of the game, thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
And he could get away here. Now the shot! And a score now.
And the way he's hit this one, it flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
And here's the goal again. Bayern Munich are losing now. Hummels. Xabi Alonso. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Mantovani. Renato Sanchez. Looking at the bench, it's Bayern who are making the move with the substitute. On the attack here. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Oh, chance! He's kept it out. And Neuer saves comfortably. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It's going to be a substitute now for Bayern Munich. He's coming forward with some danger. He went in well. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Christensen. Here's a chance to attack. Xabi Alonso.
Shot up! Lewandowski with the goal!
Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So it's 2-2 now.
Goal for FC Bayern Munich. Lewandowski.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Came in with a challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. 20 minutes now remaining. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Lewandowski. It's looking good, this move. Gets his foot in there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture, Aston Villa. They'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Gonna try one now. Oh, well saved.
Bayern Munich given the throw.
Double substitution. FC Bayern Munich. And off the pitch.
Oscar.
Number 24,
That's going to be another throw-in.
And number 14, Xabi Alonso, to be replaced by number 8, Aston, and number 19, Axel Witsel.
On to the attack now. Throw-in for Bayern Munich. Philipp Lahm. Oscar. Thomas Müller. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Thomas Müller. Attacking now. Strong challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Shoots!
Oh, charged down. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes. added time.
Yeah, on the ball in midfield, well read by... Shots on here. It seemed a significant shot, but it wasn't in the end a scoring shot.
Well, I think that might cost his team, having missed that one. I don't think
Well, the final whistle has gone, the game is over, and the scoreline is 2-2. Really bad weather today, really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
Well, Robert Lewandowski, one striker being analysed by another, Alan Smith.
Well, he played really well, got himself a couple of goals. He'll just be disappointed it didn't earn his team the full 3 points.
Now the shot!
What a fine save.
To take the lead. Terrific stop. Letting the shot go.
Champions Cup. Aston Villa 2, Bayern Munich 2. Olympique Lyonnais 0, Juventus 1. Newcastle United 2, Swansea City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Hull City 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Aston Villa 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Aston Villa with 63 points. In second, Leicester City with 46 points. In third, Chelsea with 44 points.
Hi there, everybody. We're at Villa Park today. Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. And thanks for joining us for this game. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against West Ham United. Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
The Aston Villa team for this game. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Big reshuffle from the manager for West Ham United. Adrian starts in goal. Angelo Ogbonna starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Andre Ayew starts with Dimitri Payet in the wide positions. In attack, Danny Welbeck starts. He was man of the match last time out.
Thank you, Villa.
Aston Villa, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, 3-1, and they could have had more. Really good victory, and I think they'll follow it up with another one here.
Man in charge is Paul Tierney. We're underway here with West Ham United kicking off. Here's Renato Sanchez. Correa. Here's a chance to attack. And it's back now with Aston Villa. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And he could get away here. Going for goal! And the decision is a corner here. And he bangs it away. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Andre Ayew. At Chelsea, there's a penalty, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Chelsea. About to take it is Eden Hazard. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Chance. Lovely. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Cool as you like. 11 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. West Ham have won that passage of play, come away with the ball. Here's Bellerin. In towards Ayew. It's looking good, this move. They cope with it well defensively. Hector Bellerin. Strong challenge. Payet. Possession changes feet. Oh, good through ball. Good through pass. Cut on! Well, the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Excellent control in a tight area. Could be dangerous. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. West Ham United are given a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Now to play for a throw. Angelo Obiang. Lanzini. Good challenge here. Attacking now. Here comes the cross. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Lanzini. Payet. He went in well. Here's a chance to attack. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And this will be a goal kick. Wonder what's happening with him and his contract negotiations. It's a bit of a saga.
Yeah, it's been dragging on a bit too long, and from the players' point of view and the managers, you want to get it sorted out.
Yusuf Sabali.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Here's Renato Sanchez. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
Now the shot! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Danny Welbeck. It's good play until the... Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. And the home team's normal firepower conspicuously lacking so far.
Yeah, they've not been as potent as we've seen so often this season, but still 45 minutes.
And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Well, the drainage is very good these days, but it's going to be tested to the full here. It's an awful day. At Chelsea, there's a penalty, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Manchester United. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he score? Got it, surely. Yeah, great penalty. Really looked confident. Top left-hand corner. No chance for goalkeeper. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Got the tackle in. That's gone out for a throw-in. Stacey. And they've cut it out. And that'll be a throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Cut out by the defender. Payet. West Ham will make a change shortly. Tackle here. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Andre Ayew. Sekou Kouyaté. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Very good tackle. Morgan Sanson. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Shot on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
It probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
On to the attack now. Andre Ayew. Our good friend Alan McInally is watching the Tottenham game today at White Hart Lane. Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 65 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here's Renato Sanchez. Correa. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Sanson. Substitution now for West Ham United. News for you from Leicester, from the King Power Stadium, and Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Leicester City. 71 minutes played. 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Great stop.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two of the best goalkeepers, and some of the saves they've made have been outstanding.
And he could get away here. And now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
It's not just been this goalkeeper, but the one up the other end as well. Both been in majestic form to maintain clean sheets.
Shots on here. That's a good block. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. The shot's on. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Oh, it's still goalless here. Not much time left. What about their next game, Alan? Routine for the keeper. Into the attacking third. Here's Renato Sanchez. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And here's the shot. Oh, they've got their noses in front. Right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
Aston Villa in front in the very closing moments of the game.
Just wouldn't give up, kept on going, they've got the reward.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. So finally the stalemate is broken here and we have a goal. It's looking good, this move. Higher with the cross. Well back! He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Minimum of 3 minutes.
Attacking well here. And shoots! Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. It looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
And the winners here, Aston Villa.
Aston Villa 1, West Ham United 0. Chelsea 2, Manchester United 2. Crystal Palace 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 1. Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Watford 2. Stoke City 0, Aston Villa 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Norwich City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Aston Villa with 69 points. In second, Leicester City with 49 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Chelsea with 45 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 44 points. In fifth and falling are Stoke City with 44 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Arsenal with 42 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Manchester United with 42 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 38 points. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 25 points. Third bottom, Liverpool with 26 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Newcastle United with 27 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Watford with 28 points.
Well, it's a great effort from these two clubs to reach the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. But it's a little bit early, Alan, to be thinking about the final itself.
Well, perhaps, but they'll be thinking about Wembley, these players. Just hoping that doesn't affect their performances.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Tottenham. Well, I know I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan. Obviously it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played, rather than shooting themselves. They will play that ball.
The Aston Villa team for this game, 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Spurs have made one change. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Ben Davies as the fullbacks. George Kevin Nkoudou starts with Eric Lamela looking to provide width. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Aston Villa, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Stoke City.
Yeah, didn't do a lot wrong in that 1-0 victory, but looking at them before the match, I just can't see them following it up with another victory. I think they'll lose here.
On to the attack now. He can clear it here. Dele Alli. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Chris Smalling. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, they're in a good position here. Gone for the through pass. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Correa. It's a quick break. I'll try one now. Oh, great work by the keeper. That will be a corner. And he's met it with his head. That's way over the top. Into the attacking third. And in goes the cross. And heads it towards goal. Tottenham have a corner now. His agent talked to me the other day, Alan, and tried to make some sense out of this situation. I don't think he did really, but I think he's trying to do the best for his man.
Well, I hope you had a show afterwards, but he hasn't helped the situation, has he? And agents are wont to be a little bit mystifying like that. I wish they'd butt out sometimes.
Played into the middle. Lamela! It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Well, this attack, he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Dele Alli. Good defending. There's good progress with this attack. Here's the chance. And here's the shot. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And it'll go into the middle now. It wasn't a great cross in truth. This could be a chance. He's had a go here. It's a goal and they're in front.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
And here is another angle on that goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Victor Wanyama. He's coming forward with some danger, trying to find an opening, not panicking. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Yeah, I mean, it's halfway up and maybe the keeper could have done more, but give credit to the goal scorer. He's placed that really well.
Well, here could be a chance for the corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Wanyama under the crossbar. He's got it away. Hasn't crossed the line. Well, they're in a good position here.
A real chance here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Good reading of the play by the defender.
And here comes the counter-attack.
Shot on! What a fine save.
It's a corner.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
A good control under pressure. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Going for goal! They have scored. They do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
And I don't know if the keeper's unsighted, but he's just beaten by the power of this shot to his right. It's a beauty.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Nabil Bentaleb.
14, Angel Correa.
George Kevin Nkudu.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Nkudu.
The shot's on.
I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. No need to attack so much in the second half as the half-time whistle goes, but also they've got to guard against complacency as well, Alan, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they just sat back and defended this lead, because they're capable of getting 2 or 3 more.
It's a quick break. They'll try one now. Oh, great work by the keeper. This could be a chance. He's had a go here. It's a goal and they're in front. And here comes the counter-attack. Shots on. What a fine save. Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as this second half wears on.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And the cross is in. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Renato Sanchez. Now Correa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Saw the goal and went for it. Deflected behind. A clear corner. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Just working away to try and find an opening. And that's good support as they build this attack. Crosses in. Lamela! Off the post. He went in well. And in goes the cross. And shoots! He's missed the target by some distance in the end.
Aston coming off the pitch, number 34, Neville Penton, to be replaced by number 30, Alan.
On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture, Aston Villa, they'll be facing Bayern Munich away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. So the free kick given against Aston Villa. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match, and I think they're going to coast home.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Doing well to keep the ball. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. The break is definitely on. Here's the chance. Right into the bottom corner. doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it. In excellent style, just like the first one. Let's have another peek at that goal. Coming off now, he's given everything to the cause. Wonderful display.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation, because he's not played much better this season.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Still 20 minutes to go. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good strong tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Here's a chance, and that's a goal for Tottenham. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They've coped with it well defensively, and that will be a goal kick. Super goalkeeping. Corner for Tottenham. He's got his fist to it. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And there is some backup for him in this position. Diag! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And that's a corner for Tottenham Hotspur. Alderweireld. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Good forward play from them. And in goes the cross. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Defender to it first. And it's finished now at 3-1. This great cup run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last four.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here and won the match for his team.
But as for him, he was, of course, on the wrong end of the result. They do look at him for goals, and he didn't get anything today. A peripheral contribution, really, no more than that. This could be a chance.
He's had a go here.
It's a goal, and they're in front.
Going for goal.
The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final. Aston Villa 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Crystal Palace 1, Leicester City 2.